Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Sharon Svensson Hypnosis, and welcome to the Joy Shot, little inoculations of love. If you hear a crunching in the background, that is my dog joyfully trying to search out the treats in one of her toys where I put some beef jerky. Nurturing your positive mindset. I think it has a lot of myths where people believe that nurturing your positive mindset means ignoring your negative emotions. No, the total opposite. If anything, it means paying attention to your negative thoughts and using it as guidance so that it can give you better feeling thoughts and it can bless your life and make it work better. So, for instance, if you get too close to a hot wood stove, you don't go to the doctors and say, I keep getting burned every time I touch something really hot. Could you take the feeling away? Oh my gosh, that's such a beautiful gift to be able to feel hot and cold. Not only does it guide us to keep us safe, but it can give us pleasure. And it's the same thing with our emotions. So if we go to, if, and we can oftentimes see it more clearly if we see it in when we think about a child, where a child feels scared of monsters under the bed. And we don't want to ignore it like, I'm not listening, I'm not hearing, but we can use where they're at feeling scared to redirect to what they want to feel, which is they want to feel safe. And there's all kinds of different ways that we can use where they're at right now to get to where they want to go. And it's the same thing with you. Like, for instance, with a child, you might say, well, let's turn on the light and look under the bed. There's no monsters there. Or maybe we talk about how there isn't anything such as monsters, or maybe we get there by sharing with them, hey, the door's open for your room and our room. And if you do need me, all you need to do is call, whatever you might do to give that soothing, that comfort, and the relief. So that's not ignoring the negative emotion. And you don't need to make fun of yourself when you go to a place of scared or anxious or fearful, but to meet it with appreciation because it's your guidance to guide you and support you and help you out. Like, for instance, you're crossing the street and then all of a sudden a fast car comes from out of nowhere and you feel this adrenaline and fear. Yay, that that gives you the extra boost, that energy to get out of the way and follow your wisdom and your guidance. So our emotions, the negative emotions, are something beautiful. So nurturing your positive mindset isn't about ignoring your negative emotions. It's about showing up for them, letting go of feeling shame or guilt for feeling scared or alone or afraid. It is normal to have negative emotions. I have negative emotions throughout the day, off and on. So it's a misnomer that you just live happily, you just think positive and live happily ever after. That if you're human, you're going to have to keep redirecting to those lighter, softer, positive thoughts. So, for instance, let's again take that child that's afraid of monsters. Let's say you meet them with love. It's like, oh, that's just awful to feel scared. Let's see if we can't take you to a place of giving you some comfort and relief so that you feel safe when you go to bed. You may not say those words, but then you're not creating shame or guilt for them having feelings or emotions, just like all of us. And then you're helping them. It's like problem solve. Use that, what we call negative emotions, as guidance to guide yourself to the soothing, the comfort, the relief, the knowledge, the wisdom that will take you to that place that will make life work better for you and give you more of what you want. So let's do the self hypnosis. Again, we start off with a sigh breath. If this is your first time tuning in, be sure to subscribe to my Svensson Hypnosis YouTube channel, and you can get notifications of the latest Joy Shot. I do self-hypnosis tutorials. I think there's over 45 or something, 46 on the playlist that you can learn from. So we begin with the sigh breath. Let's go ahead and do that. So easy. Let's do the sigh breath again. And hopefully that in itself just feels good. That it brings maybe a loosening, more relief. If you can get a tiny little bit, you can get way more. So the self-hypnosis, where that comes in, is we start to attach positive feelings to the sigh breath to make it more powerful, so that you can override those negative patterns of thought that don't serve you, that you can redirect to the knowledge, the wisdom, the clarity, to get the soothing, the comfort, and the relief. So once again, let's go ahead and take that sigh breath. And on the exhale, let your eyes close and imagine the sound of my voice relaxes the body, stills the mind. Imagining that you go to these beautiful feel-good feelings, feelings of well-being, feelings of feeling supported and loved. So what we're doing is working to trigger the Pavlovian, where that dog has food and then it starts to stimulate the salvation. We want to stimulate those joyful feelings when we do the sigh breath. So once again, let the sound of my voice trigger some positive feelings. Take that sigh breath. And on the exhale, imagine a beautiful wave of physical relaxation and mental peace. Imagine your shoulders drop, relax, release, a melting feeling. Imagine this energy of well-being starts to flood your brain, your forehead, your eyes, your sinuses, your throat, flooding the neck, relaxing the neck, dropping the shoulders, flooding the back with support, with comfort, with love. Once again, take another sigh breath. And on the exhale, feel things visibly let go, release. Every time you hear my voice, allow it to relax the muscles, still the mind, feeling open and receptive for the comfort, the relief, the softer, lighter thought, willing to let go of judging yourself for being human, for having normal emotions that we label as negative. Because when you beat up on yourself, you go to feelings of guilt or shame. That's not nurturing your positive mindset. But when you give yourself permission to meet all emotions with love, to feel appreciation, thank you, ability to feel hot and cold. Thank you for how you keep me safe, how you guide me to take care of myself, how you give me pleasure, things like contentment and satisfaction, like coming in out of the cold into a toasty, warm house. That can be pleasurable. Take another beautiful breath. And then on the exhale, feel a flood of well-being and relaxation. All right, thank you for joining in with me. I hope this has strengthened that tool of self-hypnosis, reminded you to nurture your positive mindset and take that beautiful path, or guide you to seek out more support and to listen to the past joy shots and to do those self hypnosis tutorials. If you want to take things deeper, I have a guided hypnosis meditation called Let Go. You can go to my website, svensonhypnosis.com, and sign up for that, and sign up for my newsletter where I give a weekly joy message and other free materials to bless you. And I love that letting go meditation because it helps release your attachment to those negative patterns of thought that don't work for you in your life. And it opens you up to highlight your wisdom, to focus on that, to give space to see things differently, more empoweringly. It helps you to let go of any victim mentality or reliving those negative experiences from the past. All right. Blessings and love until next time.